So what is fossilization? Fossilization is the process of an animal or plant becoming preserved in a hard petrified form. Fossilization often results in the impression of an organism being left in a rock. Fossils are the preserved remains of a prehistoric creature. Fossilization takes a very long time, so if you see a fossil, you know it's at least 10,000 years old. Originally, fossil was defined as anything that's dug up from the latent fossilis, meaning dug up. By the 18th century, both fossil and fossilization specifically referred to the geological remains of a plant or animal. Now, how the process of fossilization takes place. Two theories have been proposed to explain the fossilization process in plants. So, the two theories which have been proposed to explain the fossilization process in plants are: number one, replacement theory. According to this theory, fossilization takes place by the replacement of the molecules of the original substances of the plant one by the molecules of minerals in soil solution. The replacement occurs due to hydrolysis or weathering of the organic substances present in the plant body. The second one is infiltration theory, right? So the infiltration theory explains that according to infiltration theory, fossilization takes place as a result of infiltration and precipitation of minerals through the cell wall. After burial, the plant body undergoes partial disintegration and the free carbon released in the process forms carbonates by reacting with infiltrated calcium, magnesium, etc. Now, what are the types of fossils? Fossils occur in a variety of forms on the basis of the nature of fossilization. Fossils may be classified into the following types. Number one, compression fossils. These fossils are formed as a result of burial of plants or its parts in sediments. The buried parts become flat due to compression or overlying pressure of the sediments. Sandstone, diatomaceous earth, and volcanic ash are some of the materials that cause compression. Second one is petrification fossils. Those fossils which preserve both external form and internal structure are called petrifactions. In this process, every cell of the plant tissue is preserved and perfectly distended as if it is living. There is molecule by molecule replacement of plant parts by some 20 minerals in the form of carbonates, sulfates, silicates, phosphates, etc. Incrustation fossils. These are the commonest type of fossils suitable for the study of morphology of fossil plants. In these fossils, external forms of the plants are preserved as a cast, but the internal structure is destroyed. Here, deposition of sediments occurs in the form of a hard coat around the whole plant body or its parts. Incrustations are formed by precipitation of minerals like carbonates on the plant surfaces. Coal balls. Here, deposition of sediments occurs in the form of a hard coat around the whole plant body or its parts. Incrustations are formed by precipitation of minerals like carbonates on the plant surfaces. Petrified plant organs of roughly spherical shape are known as coal balls. Coal balls are formed by infiltration of calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, iron sulfide, etc. in buried plant parts, right? These substances prevent the conversion of plant organs into coal and result in petrifaction. Hence, these fossils occur in the form of coal balls. Compactation or mummified plants. These fossils are plants or plant parts compressed by the vertical pressure of one against another. In such fossils, intervening matrix is not formed in between plant parts. Some plant structures like leathery leaves, hard fruits, and seeds are preserved in mummified forms. Amber. It is a resinous excretion of certain fossil coniferous trees which float due to injuries caused by boring insects or from the decaying branches. The exudates accumulated on the forest floor gradually harden to take the shape of amber. Impression fossils. These fossils are just impressions of plants or plant parts on sediments. Hence, they do not contain organic materials. They occur abundantly in clay deposits of per year in western Tennessee. The plant material disorganizes and leaves impression which gives a superficial resemblance of the plant part preserved when clay gets converted into a rock. Impressions show clear details of venation, and in some cases even cuticular details can also be seen. Leaf coal or papal coal. These fossils consist of thin dead leaves dispersed in organic matrix. As the inner tissues of leaves are destroyed, there are layer after layer of cuticle. Pseudofossils. Sometimes rocks take the shape of some plant part or animal during their formation and as such give an illusion of fossils. Their detailed studies clearly reveal that they are not plants or animals but are mineral depositions mistaken for plant or animal remains. Such specimens are known as the pseudofossils. These are the references. Thank you so much. Hope it was interesting.